Nobody is gained or accomplished. Oh, hi, everybody. Here's your warm up. What does it mean to be average? There's more than one way to interpret that word. When someone says that they're an average student, below average height, what is it that they are saying? Give it a try and let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Okay. Can I get you guys back up here in 3, 2, 1? Shh. Alrighty. Voices, please. Eyes up here, guys. Noah, what do you think it means to be average? What does that mean? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so you're definitely thinking about where we're headed. I love that. Did someone have some other ways to think about that? Blythe. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, like absolutely 100% majority. Annabelle? Please. It's hard to talk about. It is. Right. That's a beautiful way to think about it. Is so what Annabelle is saying is that by saying that, so if you're saying that someone is below average height, you're saying that the majority of students their age are taller than them, right? That the average is like what the majority of students are around. And so by saying that they're below average, it means they're less than average height. Or if you're above average intelligence, it means that you are more intelligent than most. And we're going to talk about how to quantify that a little bit today. It's the 137th day of school, guys. You know, 137 is one of 8 known stern primes. Let me explain. So a stern prime is a prime that cannot be written as the sum of a prime number and double some number squared. I don't think 17 is a stern prime. Let me see if I can prove it though. 17 can be written as 11 plus. Nope, that's not going to do it. Maybe it can be written as 5 plus 2 times. I can't think of it, but I can tell you 11 is definitely not a stern prime. Maybe it is. Maybe 17 is. I'm not sure. And the reason is because I can write it as 3 plus 2 times 2 squared, which is 3 plus 2 times 4, which is 3 plus 8, which is 11. So 11's not a stern prime. I will think about this. Happy International Waffle Day! Yay! Real quick, guys. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles. You know what? I'm gonna say they both have their place, but if I had an option to have one right now, I'd probably go for waffles. And the reason is those ridges hold like little pockets of butter. I mean, it would be disgusting to take little cups of melted butter and syrup and drink them, but if those are accidentally in my waffle, oh no, everything's just fine. Yes, you had something to say, Maddie. Mm-hmm. You know, I love them both. I love them both. Somebody actually made a point though. What are waffles if not pancakes with abs? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, absolutely. It's pancakes that have been beefing up. Okay. Can I get you guys in 5, 4? Kelly's like, I don't buy it. 3, 2, 1. What is our first essential question? And I would love to get that from. Oh, there we go. I would love to get that from Lucy. Yeah. Can we get a reminder, table E, on what the mean, median, and mode of a data set is, and how we use them. By the way, today we're going to be needing our math notebook, pencil, our calculator, and hopefully our Chromebook. We can work on our self-assessment. So let me go ahead, guys, and I'm going to have us, we're actually going to do this with a real data set. We're going to do this with a real data set. I'm going to need your help to come up with the data set, okay? So in just a minute, guys, or we probably do want a title for this. Oh, and also, your Wasatch teachers at Jeopardy! Let's start with a warm-up. Down in room 110, she teaches drama. That is Miss Dallimore. And then things with springs, alarm clock is the correct answer. Okay, underneath all this, guys, got a pencil? Today we're going to review the mean, median, and mode. Oh, by the way, Mateo, was that what happened? What? With the thing? Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. I just wanted to check in before we move on. Okay, in just a minute, guys, I'm going to ask you for some data. And the data is going to be this. I'm going to have everybody on your papers. Now, I can't have you saying them like while I'm calling on you, as curious as we might be, because I'm doing the recording and we can't use first names, last names. But I'm going to have you write down, everybody right now, write down your full name. First, last, middle. Mine is Thomas Secker Petersen. Write down your full given name. And then what we're going to do is we're going to count up how many letters are in our name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've got 20 letters in my name. How many do you have? When I say teach, you're going to say, okay, talk to your partners, what's your full name and how many letters are in it? Teach! Darn it! No one here is going to be near the records, though. I don't think so. The lower record is 5. The upper record is 98. 98. So in Samoan culture, I learned, I'll just tell everybody. I'll tell everybody at the same time. 20? All right. All the cool people. All right. I'll tell you guys about it. Okay. Can I get you guys back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, guys. So I'm going to collect data about 7th graders at Wasatch. So do you think we should count my data? No. I would not be a good member of our sample if I was wanting to talk to 7th graders at Wasatch. You guys, however, would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you how many letters are in your name, and you're just going to tell me, and everybody, we're going to write that down. Annabelle, how many letters are in your full name? 20. Everyone write it down. That's 20. 20 for Annabelle. Maddie? 16. Adam? 20? Okay, well, maybe that's important. I like that. Ben? 21. Oh, I just had to one-up us, didn't you? All right, Charlie. Oh, not Charlie, sorry, William. 20. 20? Okay. Winston? 16. 16? Okay, I think you said 60 for a second. 60. And I was like, again, that wouldn't beat the all-time record in Mr. Petersen's class, but that would be the second. That would definitely be a distant second. The record is 98.
Wait, what? Who was that one?
So I learned that in some parts of Samoan culture, you name your firstborn a crazy long name. So I had this girl years ago when she was in 8th grade, and she was actually the daughter of one of the teachers at the old school that I used to teach at, and her name was something to the tune of, I only remember the first few syllables. It's like Ginger Le Uatuapu, and it just kind of goes on and on and on. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but in those traditional Samoan names, they have little apostrophes. Maybe you've seen that. That actually makes a sound, so that counts as a character. And so she had 98, but we all just called her Gile. Mm-hmm. Mateo, how about you? 19. 19. Adesh? 11. By the way, the lower limit is 5. 5. There's 5. First name 3 letters. Last name 2 letters. Adam. No middle name. Adam, how about you? Adam, what am I doing? Noah, excuse me. I was like, Adam, how about you? Noah. 15. You know what it was? It's because I was looking like through Adam at you, and like my brain was like, Adam. I'm like, what, Adam? I'm pointing like this way. Thalia. 19. Now it's Charlie. Yes, 20. We should all be writing these numbers. Yes, this is our data set. This is our data set. Rachel, how about you? 16. Okie dokie. Stetson. 25. All right. Liam, go ahead. 20. Blythe. 16. Okay. Shreya. 22. All right, Claire. 21. Ruthie. 19. Callie. 16. Okie doke. Go ahead, Jordan. 20. Okay. Go ahead, Haley. 20. How many of us are like learning something and like we're actually like thinking about wondering if something is true right now? How many of us are wondering if something is true right now? Yeah, me too. I'm also wondering that. Bridget, how about you? 16. Okay. Okay. I know. What do you know? What do you know? We're learning things here. Carter. 18. Okay. Let's see here. Lucy. What was it? 15. Okie dokie. Jane. 9. I like it. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. I don't see single digits too often. Isabel? 15. Okie dokie. Weston? 15. All right. Cole? 17. And I was going to say, there we go. Last but not least, Major. It would be funny if I was like, and last but not least is Major, and you were like 8. And I was like, well, in that case, actually last and yes, least. So the mean and the median and the mode are 3 different ways that we can talk about that question that's rolling around in our heads right now, which is, do most people have like 20 letters in their name? Is that what that is? So we can do the median, the mean, and the mode. Which one would you guys like to do first? The mean, median, or mode? Okay, here we go. Show me with your fingers, guys. Show me with your fingers. Show me let's see here. I think it's yeah. Show me a D if you want median. Show me an O if you want the mode. And show me an E if you want the mean first. Which one do you guys want to do first? Which one do you guys want to do first? Which one do you guys want to do first? Okay, I'm going to tell you the mode is probably the easiest. The mode, we'll talk. The mode, in fact, let's write this down. Got a pencil? Mode. The mode is the most common number / numbers. There can be a tie for the mode. There can be a tie for the mode. If 2 numbers show up the same number of times, there'll be 2 modes, and that's okay. If the only thing that's weird about modes is that if every number shows up the same number of times, like if there were 2 18s, 2 20s, 2 13s, 2 14s, 2 15s, 2 16s, 2 12s, 2 8s, all that, there would be no mode. But you know what's dumb? If there was 1 25 with all of those, then the mode would be everything but 25. Let's see. Do we have a suspicion of what the mode here might be? Do you think 16 might be a mode as well? No. Well, let's find out. Let's count the 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7. 16 felt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Was there anything else that we were worried about? I don't think so. So I would say in this case, the mode equals 20. Now, if there was one more 16, then the mode would have been 20 and 16. And on Canvas, you would have just put 20 comma 16. Okay, guys, now we got the median and the mean. Show me which one you want. You want the... No, we didn't count mine because I'm not a student. Do you want the median or the mean? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to do first? What do you guys want to do first? That's like an even split. Even split. There we go. It looks like the mean. So the mean is interesting. Does she have a song about that? She does? Okay, hold on. Start over. There's a song Miss Pack has about the mean median road. Then let us hear it. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, a 1 and a 2 and a... Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hold on, Thally, did you remember the last part? Oh, you're just doing your boat. So you went mode's the most, median means mode. Ah, there you go, Bridget. There we go. All right. So let's hear. It goes mode happens the most. Mean is ACD. Oh, got it. Mean is ACD. Median. Range is the difference between big and small. Medians between. That is so cute. Guys, that was so fun. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you teaching me these songs. Also, that's an amazing song, so I don't know what else to do. I'm going to put Miss Pack on here. But also Bridget for remembering the whole thing. Thank you, Bridget, for helping us get there. Anyway. Yeah, you know what? That is actually true. I'll just put the whole table E there, yeah, for recommending it. Okay, anyway, can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Guys, the mean is what we get if some weird law was passed and it was like, attention all people, all names must have the same number of letters in them from now on, forever. Which means some of you have too many letters in your name and some of you have too few. We're all going to put all the letters in our name in a hat. And then we're going to start distributing them out so that everybody has the same number. And also that will be your new name. That would be kind of a wild name, yeah. So, can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? You guys... We'll have an easier time of this because you can actually look at your paper. 20, 16, the first thing to do is add them all up and find out how many letters we all have put together, or you all have put together. So like 20 plus 16 plus 20. Hey, get to it, guys. On your mark, get set, teach. Here, I'll freeze that. Those of you at home, you might have to write that down and look at it. 20 plus 16 plus 20 plus 21 plus 20 plus 16 plus 19 plus 11 plus... We're finding out how many letters you all have your names put together. Plus 15 plus 19 plus 20 plus 16 plus 25 plus 20. You probably put too many plus signs once or twice. It happens. Yeah, that's okay. Plus 20, plus 20. Yes. Oh, it is? Where? Oh, wait a minute. That's okay. That's okay. We're just going to have to live with it, okay? We're just going to have to live with it. I can't go back and do it. Okay. So mine runs out of room at 15. So if you just hit enter and then keep adding, plus the other 15, plus 17 plus 15. I got 488. 400. 512. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Okay. All right, I'm into it. Hey, here we go. If we're not sure, guys, let's do it this way. I think I have an easier way to do it. So let's see here. How many 20s were there? There were 7 20s. So I'm going to highlight all these as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 times 20 from the 7-letter people. And then there were 6 16s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 16s plus 6 times 16 plus, let's see, how many 21s are there? 1, 2, 2 times 21. Let's find out. There are 19s, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 19s plus 3 19s plus, yeah, that's fine. 11. Is there just one 11? That's okay. Just one 11. Plus 11 plus, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 15s. You guys get 5 15s? Plus, then there's, don't worry about that, guys. There we go. Then I got 125, 125, 122, an 18, a 9, and a 17, plus an 18, plus a 9, plus a 17. Okay, I got 512. I got 512. So, can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? We forgot to give a definition. The mean is if every member had the same, how much each would have. It's thinking. How much each would have. So in this case, the 512 letters would be split evenly among the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29? The 29? Are there 29 students? Yeah, I think, did you remember to count Annabelle? She walked out for a second. So 29, 512 divided by 29 is about, 29. 512 divided by, I was like, really? 512 divided by 19. My brain's ready for a break. 17.655. So the mean is about 17.655. And I'll tell you guys right now, it is okay to leave the number like that. It is okay to leave the number like that. And the reason is because what we're saying is that students have between 17 and 18 letters, most of them, but are they more likely to have 17 or more likely to have 18? More likely to have 18. They're more likely to have a little bit more. That's the idea. Now, median is the center of the data, the center of, my computer's having a hard time, the data when we put it in order. It can be kind of a pain to do. So, well, let's see. Let's see what we get. So what we're going to do is we need to put our data in order. And what I'm going to do is, what is the lowest number that you guys see? 9. So we're going to start with a 9 and then 11. So I'm going to write 9, comma, 11. And then I'm going to cross them off because I don't want to accidentally do them again. What's the next highest after 11? Is there not a 14? There's not. And there were how many 15s? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 16s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 16s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there a 17? There was one 17. Then is there an 18? There's 18s, right? Is there just one 18? Okay. 19s, there's 1, 2, 3 19s. So 19, 19, 19. Guys, we should be drawing this. If you're feeling bored, it's because you're not doing it. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. Then we've got 121, oh, 221s, right? 221s. 21, 21, and then a 22 and a 25, and I think we're done. Okay. Now let's see. The way to do this, guys, the way that I check the median is I start underlining these numbers top to bottom, and I say to myself, let's keep going till we get to the middle. So we got 9 and 25, 11 to 22, because I might have questions about them later, like tomorrow. 15, 21, 15, 21, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're good. 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20. Oh, 16, 19? I think that's the next one. No, you're right, you're right, you're right. And then 17, 19. And there it is. That's our median right there. That's our median right there, Carter. So the median equals 18. Which it's a Carter. Which, by the way, that's actually a point. Some of us are a little disappointed because if you think about it, the mean was 17.655. There was only one 17 and one 18. The median's 18. But what we're saying is that we're not saying that everybody's got 18 letters in your name or it's normal to have 18 letters in your name and it's not normal to have a different number. What we're saying is that most students are around 18 here. Most students are around 18. Now, the range, we'll talk more about the range later, but the range really is just the max. Range is the maximum minus the minimum, which in this case is 25 minus 9, which is 16. It means there's a 16-letter difference between Stetson's name and Jane's name. There's a 16-letter difference there. One last thing about the median. One last thing about the median. What if I only asked, what if I asked, I was like, you know what, guys, we need to do one more, but I don't have time for this. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to just take a random sample of students. I'm going to take 6 random students, and I'm going to ask you how many siblings you have. And we're going to write it down together. Okay, Ruthie, how many siblings do you have? 4. Everyone write that down.
I don't. I have 3. She's the 4th. She's 4.
Would you stop messing with me? Everyone cross out 4. And 3. And why did you sound angry with me? Let's see here. Lucy, how many siblings? 3? Okay. Let's see here. How about I get this? Haley, how about you? 4? As Bob Ross. Okay. Ben, how many siblings do you have? Just 3. Go ahead and put that down there. Put that down there. Let's see here. 2 more. Blythe, how many siblings do you have? 1? One more. One more, guys. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of help. And this is going to come from, let's see, that's going to be Charlie. How many siblings do you have?
I have
Two. Okay. All right. Got a pencil? Well, the mode of this is easy, guys. What's the mode of this? It's 3. The mean is, well, if you do 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, divided among the 6. The mean's about 2.7, about 2.7. But the median, the happy little median. Voices, please. We're going to put these in order. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. So, if we play this game of what's in the middle, we run out. Now, if you get this, you have to take the number that's between those two. Now, luckily, what's between 3 and 3? 3. Now, what if my sample had, and put your pencils down, you don't have to write this. What if my sample had a 2 here? What would that have made the median? Say it again, Callie. It would have been 2.5. Because it has to, if we have our, listen. If we have our median between two numbers, it's the number that's exactly between them. So it's kind of like, yes, go ahead, Thalia. Bob Ross. Well, I'm not drawing anything at the moment. I was just kind of doing my calm voice, you know. So when I say teach, guys, I want you to say, okay. And then I want you guys to go ahead and open up your Chromebooks. And here's what I want you to work on. I want you to work on, let's see if I can actually find it. There it is. It is 16.1. 16.1 on your self-assessments. No, ma'am. Go ahead, guys. Let's work on that and teach. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Hey, guys, Lucy remembers to say okay when I say teach. How about the rest of you? Teach. There it was. All right, let's get to it, everybody. Oh, yes. I didn't hear it, I'm afraid. Lucy was the one who said it loudest and proudest then. Go ahead, Charlie. Let's get working. Little snowy trees. Happy little volcano here. There we go. All right, go ahead and get working on that, guys, and we'll see you next time.